P.U.R.E, what is good, brother?
What's good?
How you doing, man? Listen.
Good.
I'm excited about this album that you got, man. You told me you got the album out, and you want me to do the review, bro. We got to get into it. You know we got to get into it, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, what? Tell the people the name of the joint, man. And who produced it and all that. Let us know about it. Talk me to death about the album.
It's titled Muladhara The Kode Kracker, produced by Machacha. He's an overseas producer.
Where overseas?
He's in Denmark.
Oh wow! Drop a bomb for Denmark. Come on. We bridging gaps and all that.
Yeah, he's in Denmark.
So, all right, let's go.
Yeah, Muladhara The Kode Kracker. Muladhara is a meaning is it's a you know what I'm saying? Your physical structures. It's the root chakra, which needs to be stable. You know what I'm saying? So that it's the most important chakra of a human's physical structure, because without a solid foundation, nothing else matters.
Let's get into it.
The foundation. Mula Adhar means it is a foundation. We must understand this is the foundation of our physical structure. If this foundation is not stabilized, one will not know health, one will not know well-being, one will not know a certain level of sense of being stable and complete.
Yeah, he definitely broke it down. Yeah. That loop crazy. What's dog name again? Machacha.
Yeah, Machacha.
Shout out to Machacha, bro.
Yeah, he got a that's a crazy name too, Machacha.
Yeah, for real though. Like I was thinking about that myself. I'm like, the name Machacha. And like, but no, the sample selection I can tell so far is gonna be interesting, bro. I'm excited about this next one. It's called The Call. You know what I mean?
Call.
Let's get into it, man. Let's go.
This is no mistake why I'm here. I am what I am.
Hold on.
And I am who I am.
I already know.
While I'm here, I'm gonna do what thou wilt. So every man, woman, and child, brace yourself.
Got the call from Machacha, said that he hoped the world is ready, put their brace on. I told him that's a fact, matter of fact, I put my cape on. Real hero, minus the action figure. The game that took a turn for the worse, they acted different. The trendsetters got grown men wearing glitter painted on their nails. That's a big disappointment. My music.
The band said that this shit. Hey, listen, hold on, hold on, because you already talking too crazy. You already talking too crazy.
Talk to me.
No, say it again. You talk to me. Hold on.
On their nails.
What?
That game that took a turn for the worse, they acted different. The trendsetters got grown men wearing glitter painted on their nails. That's a big disappointment. My music be your ointment. If you're scarred, I'm a it. Hit it.
My music be your
ointment. Save you if you want it. I'm a two-time loser, the mic abuser. Yeah, the tycoon type. Got pretty women treating their nose with goober dust. It's the potency that they love. So trust no one. So please keep your third eye wide. I'm the shogun, commander-in-chief. I fear no one. Y'all niggas ain't tough. Y'all showing off with that weak ass glow. Y'all stay bluffing while I stay on go. I once lost it all and got it all back. Brushed the dirt up off my back, full of racks. I guess that's how the law attracts.
What?
From is real different. It's the same how people say we the same. Please explain we the same how. Keep letting it change, pal. You the praise when my game proud. Lose your brain for moving foul. Cloth them cut from is real different. It's the same how people say we the same. Please explain we the same how. Keep letting it change, pal. You the praise when my game proud. Lose your brain for moving foul. My pen is so stylish with vintage malice. My competitors sick and they feelings needing some pussy, so I label them pricks. I ain't perfect lyrical merchant. Working my hands hurt.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
I ain't perfect lyrical merchant, man.
And see, no, and here's the thing. Before I get into that line, bro, your opening bars in verses be the craziest to me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like That's like the most important thing.
Set it off. It's how you set it off and how you end it.
Yes, bro. That's like the most important thing. Them opening bars, and you catch it every time. It's like you come in slicing the.
That's how you gotta do it.
My pen is so stylish with vintage malice. My competitors sick and they feelings needing some pussy, so I label them bricks. I ain't perfect lyrical merchant, working my hands hurting, pure brick buster. I bounce back incredibly quick. Oh shit, I'm about to bring the rail back around to hide your chick because my war's ready to snatch something now. Once you get them, then they gone and they ain't coming back. Those are solid facts. To swallow that, they pack property now. Cloth I'm cut from is real different. It's insane how people say we the same. Please explain. The same how keep letting it change, pal. You the greatest when my game proud. Lose your brain for moving foul. Wow. Them cut from is real different. It's insane how people say we the same. Please explain we the same how keep letting it change, pal. You the greatest when my game proud. Lose your brain for moving foul. Taking toast of that emerald green FN power guard that's stuck to my hip. Rubber blood, DNA, genetics lit. I'm the liquid at the night temple of sip. Can't get rid of me. I'm the epitome of energy off the rip. I represent the root chakra. Red rays beaming high. Come on. I get your fix, what call me the root doctor. Versus a certified stamp proper. Signature signing cursive when I sign checks. Peace to brother Mustafa. Cloth back from is real different. It's the same. People say we the same. Please explain we the same. How keep letting it change, pal. You the greatest when my game proud. Lose your brain from moving foul. Wow. Yeah, that's real different. It's the same. How people say we the same. Please explain we the same. How keep letting it change, pal. You the greatest when my game proud. Lose your brain for moving foul.
Yeah, bro. That the sample.
Machacha, he's different. Machacha's different.
No, very, bro, very. No, you got to tell me when, like, first of all, when you heard that beat, man, like, did it come to you instantly? Like, how did, what was the process, bro?
It was easy. It was easy. The beat. I let the beat guide me. That was easy.
Wow.
That was easy.
Wow.
And Machacha said that's one of his favorite productions. Like that's one of his favorite beats.
Nah, I mean, like, come on, because it's it's nothing else to be done to that, for that, anything. Like that's perfect, bro. It's perfect, bro. Because like I said, and then the way you rapped on it, like the cadence,
setters.
The
string setters got glitter.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. And that's so true, bro. That's so true. You know what I mean? And that's a whole nother story, bro. You got me blown right now. I can't even lie, man. Let's get into Truth Be Told. Like let's just go ahead and get into the next joint. Truth Be Told. Shout out to everybody watching, whether you watching now, later. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you can stay notified. My man P.U.R.E is in the building, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. One of the illest writers I've heard and seen in decades, honestly. And one day, bro, you gonna really get the credit you deserve, bro. I'm not even capping. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is.
Just gotta keep moving, baby. Keep pushing,
for real.
baby.
Let's go. The truth be told. Let's get it.
Truth be told, now the world is gonna see the force that I bring and how they underrated me. When you at the bottom, underdogs don't get a seat. So I set my own table up, now all my dogs eat.
Come on.
Motivated by the struggle, share repeat. Feeling like I cracked the code till success is on me. I can feel it in the air, it's no coincidence. My cinnamon spill, gold ropes around my neck, son. Them shit's glistening. It comes from being in the field, and it's no cap jack. Phenomenal criminals, rap back the Kode Krackers global. I get chills when the night air's calm. Armed heavy, you gotta move safe from bringing in that fetty. I try to escape the hustle, the streets won't let me, so I gotta perform magic, the D's at me. I turn my pills into poetry, my dope into dialect. Coke sentences laid down like lines, I be trying that.
Yo, wordplay is sinister, nigga. It's fucking sinister. What he saying? That shit too smart. That shit too smart, man. You gotta, like, you get into him too.
Poetry, my dope into dialect.
No, you gotta mix that shit with water, Pure. What is you doing? Hold on, say it again.
Turn my pills into poetry, my dope into dialect. Coke sentences laid down like lines. I be trying that. My vinyls got you buying that. Phenomenal styles lit. My dress code is fuego. Open shirts in my chain show. Cooling in Barbados, fresh tropical splash. I was built from good stock. My foundation will last. My work ethics on some next shit. Catching wreck for a bag. Planning my next play while lobster claws get cracked.
Come on. Yes.
See the force that I bring and how they underrated me. When you at the bottom, underdogs gon' get a seat. So I set my own table up, now all my dogs eat.
Right.
Motivated by the struggle, never share repeat.
This is a two-stepper too, boy. Hold on. That shit got a hold on. That shit got a hold on.
That I bring and how they underrated
Rated me, yeah.
Now that I have everybody undivided attention, rhyme spells provided by yours truly, the henchman. Never lacking skill set, respected highly. Why try me? The beat is giving 007 vibes. They watch me turn nothing into something. Rolls from out the small. Never do the hog on my plate at all. Top dog, my pedigree is so official as grade A gets. Take a flick and seize the moment, how this Damu sit. As I sip, the do say rising and strategizing. More plans to see more bands, point of views colliding. I ain't this a name that, and I don't live with a rap shit. Pressure luck and watch you do it disappearing that.
Nigga, what? Yo, listen. You him? You him? You him? Hold on, bro. Hold on. Nah, cause it's so like it's the way you be saying the shit, bro. You could say it, just say it. But the way you say it, bro, that shit is fucking sinister, bro. One more time.
My pedigree is so official as grade A gets. Take a flick and seize the moment, how this Damu sit. As I sip, the do say rising and strategizing. More plans to see more bands, point of views colliding. I ain't this a name that, and I don't live with a rap shit. Pressure luck and watch you do it disappearing that. Lyrics suppress steam with steam, those are solidary facts. Got me overseas, bringing in them European rags. Life is kosher, so please don't go interfering that with foul energy, or you'll see my energy react. Now the world is gonna see. The force that I bring and how they underrated me.
Yeah.
When you at the bottom, underdogs don't get a seat. So I set my own table up, now all my dogs eat.
Right.
Motivated by the struggle, never share repeat. Feeling like I cracked the code to successes on me.
Yeah.
Truth be told, now the world is gonna see.
Yeah.
The force that I bring and how they underrated me.
Yeah. Bro. Yeah, bro. This shit is serious, bro. Serious, bro.
Baby.
Serious.
You know, underdogs. You know, they underdogs don't get a seat at the table. So, you know, the underdogs got to set their own table up.
Nah, absolutely. Bro, that line right there, that hit me in a different way, because like the point of the channel, but the reason why I made the channel was pretty much for that same reason, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Right.
bro, say the line one more time. Say it one more time for the people in the back, bro.
So now the world is gonna see the force that I bring and how they underrated me. Came from the bottom, never shall repeat. Feeling like I cracked the code, took successes on me.
Come on, man.
Huh?
Come on, man.
Huh?
Come on, man. Come on, man. Like the whole message in the song, it resonates with me in a whole different way, bro. Like it's dope as shit, bro.
Table up. You gotta set
your own table up, bro. You got to.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to, bro.
It makes sense.
You got to. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So then you can invite who you want to invite.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
bro. Yeah, exactly. Man, Sephora. Tell me about Sephora, bro, real quick.
Sephora is she's a only child. She's spoiled. Father's rich. You know what I'm saying? She's very educated. You know what I'm saying? And she just have this problem. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
But she just got this one problem, that she's a killer. She can't stop killing. Got everything she wants, but she just can't stop killing.
Let's get into it right now. Sephora.
Needed a little help.
Thank you.
No man in your life?
Not anymore.
What happened?
She grew up in a small town, population 25,000. Conniving kind of female, move secret and quiet. She lived well, her father worked at Intel for government pricks. Taught her all about computer hacking tricks. Come across so subtle and innocent, but shorty is venomous. Beware of a slither, a foul river running through her veins, cold-blooded. Many men tried to dress her up, white gown with veil. Great attempts throughout the years, but they failed. That poisonous black flower claimed the lives of many naive middle-aged creeps. But before she drains them, she entertains them, but not like a strip club throwing president bills. This is dangerous. Sweet Sephora, she got the frame to make you love her. So many men, they adore her. What? Precious stones, some willing to kill for. That just made her kill more. Sweet Sephora, she got the frame to make you love her. So many men, they adore her. Bought her precious stones, some willing to kill for. That just made her kill more. Seductive eyes that she stares with. That's a weapon and reeling her victims. With a body that any man with lust. Educated college grad at a business convention. Gazing at a prominent architect with hella riches. He's intrigued by her beauty and her smarts. But this beauty got a beast that lives inside of her, and silhouette is dark. But all she wants is another victim to swallow whole. Way beyond the average kind of gal with a mean walk. They give you a crush, plus have you spending all your earnings up. Shorty is tough, having dudes to burn their visas up. Falling in lust, they would give the world to be with her. But have no clue, only death occurs. Sweet Sephora, she got the frame to make
your story. Your storytelling abilities is out of this world too, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, bro. Yo, hold on.
So many men, they adore her. Bought her precious stones, some willing to kill for. That just made her kill more. The lavish lifestyle, of course she craved it. With a murderous complex. Undetectable signs of mental enslavement. She owned a salamander, Middleburg resort and spa, where she takes all of her new lovers and having an art-rich architect felt deep for her. Way beyond the point of no return, proposed with a big cluster. She got him locked, received the kiss from a soul sucker. You sit and thrill, born and killed with no conscience. That sweet nectar from a honey hole and had him lose control. For the first time in his life, he felt the best. Celebrating, she slipped him some of that devil breath and paralyzed him. Smothered his face to his last breath. Sweet Sephora,
damn.
She got the frame to make you
damn,
love her.
Bro. Just cuz though. That's what's crazy about it. She can't help this shit.
Sweet Sephora,
she got a complex.
Got a complex. And he know better too. He know better than to put some more beat on it. Cause I be one of them niggas, right, P? I remix your shit. I'm one of them dudes, right? I'm for real. I'm one of them dudes, P. Like if I like a song enough and the mood strikes me at the same time, I will loop the hell out of a beat, bro. And then this AI shit out of control now too, cause cause really all niggas gotta do, it's a couple websites. All you gotta do is got daggone, you know, well, anyway. Anyway, that ain't about that. but yeah, I'm one of them dudes though. I will get on. I will get on.
Well,
but yeah.
You get on your Timberland shit.
Nah, hey, listen, bro. Hey. Hey. I love this shit, man. I love it. Nah, listen. Hold on. Since you said that though, let me bring up a point about that, right? I feel like this about that. You a producer and you use or a rapper, engineer, whatever, and you use drum kits. You know what I'm saying? You use a computer, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like to create music. You know what I'm saying? It's no sense in getting mad at that. It's really just an evolution. You know what I'm saying? And really, what niggas really need to start doing for real. This is what I hope people learn from this. The people that think that the music is being stolen.
Keep your shit sacred, man.
Exactly.
Keep your shit sacred, man. You know what I mean?
Don't make sure before you put it out, you going through the proper forums. You getting it registered through the P.U.R.Es. You getting it got daggone copywritten and all of that. Because at the end of the day, it's artificial intelligence. It's not intelligence. You understand what I'm saying? AI is artificial intelligence, and we are making it. We are in control of it. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is people don't understand.
People trusting artificial intelligence over their own.
Exactly. That's the problem.
Their real intelligence.
That's the problem. And that's also the difference between the professional and the average person with these tools. That's the difference. Because it's the same as goddamn the average person having an ASR 10 versus Knots having an ASR 10. You know what I'm saying? It's the same piece, but the professional, the guy, the person with the most experience and the most understanding about the craft and the culture and what that machine does, they're gonna have better, product. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's always been the difference. You know what I'm saying? It's always been the whole group of people that be like, well, all I gotta do. It's always them niggas. That's always gonna be around. But you got the people, the critical thinkers and the critical listeners that take shit to new levels. So this next joint, Keep Going, it's a skit, you know what I'm saying? So let's check that out, then we gonna jump right into Spiritual Ritual.
If you're feeling pain, keep going. If your lungs are working, keep going. You hurt, you grow, you go. And from the bottom of my heart, keep it moving and conduct your business.
Word. No, that needed to be there. That needed to be there. Facts.
What I hope to do.
That's a message right there.
Is to be so completely myself, which that's what I hope I am.
The laws of the land don't stand a chance against my universal laws. Watch how you speak to me. Believe me, my ancestors involved. Ride along to the plucks of these guitar strings. Contemporary magic illusions for the public to see. Mine is a lot deeper. Get spooked, invoke spells, exhale, recite spelling words that I serve.
Hold on, cause hold on, bro. This shit is too. No, your name is P.U.R.E, bro, and that's what's crazy about how you be coming, bro. Like this shit is overly concentrated, bro, and I love it.
I mean,
I love it, bro. I love it. I love it because see, my thing is this: you really rhyming over these guitar strums, nigga. You really rhyming over these strums, and a lot of people would be afraid of that. You don't even understand like how as a producer. Right. When we feel what, like I'm talking to you from a producer standpoint, when we feel like we got the freedom enough to like really like share something with you that's obscure, and you like, you know what I'm saying, other than anything else that's going on, and you really attack it,
right,
and not play with it.
And what's crazy, Machacha didn't even ask me how I felt about it. He just sent it. Right. He just sent it like, here, I'm gonna see what you can do with this.
But I'm gonna tell you, I know this for a fact without even speaking to this man. I know that he was wondering, like, what is he gonna do to that?
Yeah.
I know he was.
Yeah.
What is he gonna do to that?
Yeah, because it's just a good time. It's riffs. It's just a riff.
Let's run it back, bro.
My thing, what I hope to do all the time, is to be so completely myself, which that's what I hope I am.
The laws of the land don't stand a chance against my universal laws. Watch how you speak to me. Believe me, my ancestors involved.
Come
Ride
on.
along to the plucks of these guitar strings. Contemporary magic illusions for the public to see. Mine is a lot deeper. Get spooked, invoke spells, exhale, recite spelling words that I serve. Some say is a mystery. Get compelled by my wizardry. The microphone's my wand, casting away unwanted vibes. My megahertz is strong. Try to conceal somehow. We can't afford the catastrophic. Mind-blowing topics. Eyeballs pop at your skull sockets. My rituals consist of alphabets, creating complex paragraphs for you to digest. Oh, what a wonderful process. Some try
and you skating on that bitch.
Conniving. They die in purgatory, that's where their soul is kept. I sidestep when the lane is cluttered. Too many corpses where the buzzers hover. I smell death from all the dead hustlers. The silent weapons for the quiet wars. Shots muzzled, don't check that you can thank me later for. My maneuvers to keep us on. It kept the world puzzled, guzzled. The finest blessed grace from the sacred vine shot to decamp. No hindrance can't contain this gift. They try to minimize my vision, but perseverance is all they get.
Come on.
I embody every musical note, consuming every melody like it's my lifeline. Don't need the rhythm for the drum. I'm very satisfied with my post. Casually coast, I'm tremendously dope. Check it out. I be that dollar bill attractor, syllable contractor, snake head detacher, open hand fabricator, smacker, wild jungle adapter.
Come on, nigga.
Light trapper, real from the fake extractor, the arts and craft master. square and protractor. The two tools you use to draw your blueprint, to lay your foundation down, that's a factor. Deliverance or disaster, it's all up to you, whatever you choose. Freedom when you can get your brain plastered. I can leave in peace or leave the scene drastic. Make sure your choice is accurate. Wisen up or get your DNA scattered.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, nah, this Machacha, he different. He different, man.
You know what I'm saying?
He's different, bro. Man, you have no idea how happy I am about this song, because I understand. I in my mind, I know how it came together for him and what he didn't say, and then when you got it, how you work it and how it just came to you. Like that's
and that's not even considered as a beat though. Like I wonder how other artists would take that if it was given to them. Like what is this?
That's my point though. That's my point, because even back when we were just playing beats in front of people, you know what I'm saying? Like we would go into that bag, you know what I'm saying? And we would see the vibe, you know, just to check the vibe, you know what I mean?
Right.
But it's man, 9 times out of 10, and this is a real accurate number. I feel like 9-10 times out of 10, the artist or whatever, they want something that that can stand by everything that's out already. They don't want to do the most depth joint. I don't want to write this down. I just want to. They don't want to do that.
Yeah.
They don't want to do that. They scared to do that. I don't understand that because of what music actually is, what this shit is supposed to be. I love this for that reason.
That's why I say I sidestep from where the lane is cluttered.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Since it's cluttered, I'm a sidestep over here. I'm gonna go over here.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Production like that, it gives the artist voice to be heard.
Right.
You
gives them that room. It gives them that room.
The listener forced to listen.
Yeah, it gives you that room.
Else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And to me, like, where it puts me at, you know what I'm saying? I immediately thought about the movie Sinners. You know what I'm saying? When I hear it, you know what I mean? Because it sounds like
it's that vibe.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody rapping over a guitar, over a campfire, but his bodies as the wood, nigga burning bodies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is this shit is just different, man.
Yeah.
And I love it for that reason, and I love it for how I feel like it. I really truly feel like that came together. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual ritual.
Different.
I just caught the name too. Spiritual. I just looked at the name. Spiritual ritual.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, let's keep going, bro. Shout out to everybody watching, whether you watching now or later. Like, share, comment, subscribe, ring that bell so you can stay notified, man. We got P.U.R.E in this mug, bro.
That's right.
Man, let's get into this next joint. The raisin. This is skit too. Okay, bet.
Yeah,
let's get into
raisin skit.
All right, let's get into it.
To awaken spiritually, to start to raise Kundalini, to start to climb higher within ourselves, is to also keep gaining a bigger picture of life. It's to always transcend in higher perspectives. And from the point of view of a higher perspective, the problems that existed when we were in our lower perspectives suddenly make a lot more sense. And they certainly don't trouble us psychologically anymore.
Things that used to bother us don't bother us no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they beneath us now, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real. Cold color, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into this joint right now.
Yeah. Kode Kracker, y'all. Extravagant. High grade speaker. What What's your chakra code color, yo? Mine is the root, but you know how it goes. So above, so below. Mysterious from the mystery school of lust. I got my life in luxury and them haters up in the uproar. Spine tap, I done traveled through every shade that is, just to customize my crown with the businesses. Put it on the flow so assumptions won't grow. Who's the line leader that lamb leisurely with the loaf?
Come on.
Death, the vision's correct and I've been seeing it, but the problem is the people around me, they didn't believe it. Readjust my mind and manifested all my actions, shift the paradigm so the thieves can no longer hack.
Come on.
Man,
Come
no,
on.
gotta back up
Come
what
on.
you talk. You know you
Come
gotta
on.
crawl before you walk.
Come on.
Once you take a stand, stand tall. The 10 toes planted never fall. Show you strength when you're back against the wall.
Word.
Man up,
Word.
gotta back up what you talk. You know you gotta crawl before you walk. And once you take a stand, stand tall. The 10 toes planted never fall. Show you strength when you're back against the wall. Some out there addicted to cloud and they down for it. See, we all have a date to expire, no need to force it. The things some exchange for fame, it's more important keep the torch lit. From a spark of confidence, I'm strong with bold letters. Even through bad weather, my heart still remains light as a feather through judgment and ain't budging. Stuck in position of power, but not stagnant as my pen penalized perpetrators with classics. Cursed by the sonic sounds with
my
deep
pen
passions.
penalized perpetrators with
Poetry
classics.
to feed the masses. A higher grade reciter achieve degrees without the dean's
Yo,
approval.
hold on.
Plus the full penalized
Hold on, man. Your wordplay, man, is
old letters. Even through bad weather, my heart still remains light as a feather through judgment and ain't budging. Stuck in position of power, but not stagnant as my pen penalized perpetrators with classics. I'm cursed by the sonic sounds with deep passions. Regurgitate amazing poetry.
nah, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cool G rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cool G rap. You feel me?
Right,
like you, I feel the influences, bro. Like this shit that you.
Yeah.
And it's ironic too. The name of the joint means foundation.
Energy.
Yes, bro.
It's energy, bro.
Yes.
Energy.
Man, this shit is beautiful, man. This shit is beautiful.
To achieve degrees
This
without
shit
the
is
dean's
beautiful.
approval. Ingredients, the remedies to soothe you. Plus the force that cause damage for malice acts is crucial. No retaliation, have the universal laws to deal with you. See how my radiant rhymes radiate. The real radical rappers
Radiant
repeat but
rhymes
can't
radiate.
reciprocate.
Come on, man. Damn, what?
You know you gotta crawl before you walk. And once you take a stand, stand tall. The 10 toes planted never fall. Show you strength when you're back against the wall. Man up, gotta back up what you talk. You know you gotta crawl before you walk. And once you take a stand, stand tall. Your 10 toes planted never fall. Show you strength when you're back against the wall.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rappers repeat, but they can't reciprocate. Can't reciprocate.
And that's my point. That's
Can't
my
reciprocate.
It can't.
Man,
So tell me more about that one. Like how did it come together? Like let me know about that one.
You know, it's like everybody got a. You know how people will come up and be like, "Yo, what's your favorite color?"
Yeah.
Everybody is drawn to a specific color is because that's their code.
Right.
Your body have certain codes in it that attracts you to certain colors. So that's the code color. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So people like, yeah, my favorite color is green. My favorite color is yellow. Da da da. That's their code.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody has a certain code that they're attracted to a certain color. You know what I'm saying? And mine is the root. Mine is the root chakra. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I say so above, so below because what's above is below, and what's below is above. So it's the same thing. So it's parallel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's the
So
same. Right.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you just cracked the codes, huh? You just hey, listen.
Yeah.
Like I
So-
just no, that's
Because it's like, you know, so above, so above, so below. So you can be at the highest and still be at the lowest. You can be at the lowest and still be at the highest.
Yeah.
You know?
It's all about what your energy is and all of that. Like Blood on the Jungle Leaves, man. Let's get into this joint, man, right now.
Oh.
Blood on the jungle leaves, jungle leaves, jungle leaves, jungle leaves. Blood on the jungle leaves, jungle leaves, jungle leaves, jungle leaves, jungle leaves. Okay, my mind free, no restraints, snap the chains, I broke loose, it feels great. No more corporate world, I make my own rules. I'm my own boss, so my moves they can't dictate. Celebrate, I cut the red tape and plotted my escape. I paid dues, lost a lot of soldiers I can't get back. They sacrificed their life trying to win, I salute that. Produce cash, turn lines to poems from my wordplay. Same times the judge cared less on what I had to say. Now I'm motivational, inspirational, receiving revenue. I'm blessed to see the things my family do, like see my kids have kids, concrete. I'm like the single rose that grew from it. Did some things you couldn't stomach. Resided in the lines that known the menu as the feast. But I cracked the code and made communications with the beast. That's when I realized it's been through similar struggles as me. The fear is no longer the topic of discussion. Now the topic is the proper dialogue over percussion. Man created money, money manipulated man. But the beast produced the honey, then cultivated the plant. Look how the insects possess sense to have teamwork. We're supreme beings and can't even make the dream work.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Blood on the jungle leaves, jungle leaves, jungle leaves, jungle leaves. Blood on the jungle leaves, jungle leaves, jungle leaves, jungle leaves. Blood on the jungle leaves, jungle leaves, jungle leaves, jungle leaves, jungle leaves. Been certified for many years, tears are shedded quite a few. These stripes of charity symbolize the wars I made it through. From all the gun battles, got my nerves rattled. And now I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing songs. I hope my words channel good fortune. With gratitude, respect the known forces. The world is wicked, but it's still producing fine orchids. Look at the portrait we created for the next generation. They eagerly imitated. Popularity make people live unhappily, and fame causes shame. And success will make you age rapidly.
Man, listen, you said everything right there. You said everything right there.
Come on,
man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Generation, they eagerly imitated. Popularity make people live unhappily, and fame causes shame. And success will make you age rapidly. Bigger the bag, the small problems that you told. I heard some people say they seen better days when it was broke.
Come on, man.
Told, that's the note to show you hope.
Come on.
At your best, but also killing your morals, giving you dead. To the bones and work their hands until they bleed, and they still never achieve the lavish life that they feign.
Come on, man. And that shit is fucking sad too, bro.
I'm telling you.
You have no idea how many people that I know that's just like that.
I'm telling you, bro. That's the way. That's society's way. That's society's way, man. That's the whole way.
Bro, that shipyard, bro. That shipyard got so many. That shipyard got.
Jungle leaves.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
Jungle leaves.
That's exactly what that is, bro. That place has so many talented people, bro.
Yeah.
So many talented people, bro. But they just don't believe it. You know what I'm saying?
They content with their position.
That shit is wild, bro.
Money will make you forget about your talent.
Let's keep going. Yo.
Blood on the jungle leaves, jungle leaves, jungle leaves, jungle leaves. Blood on the jungle leaves, jungle leaves, jungle leaves. Blood on the jungle leaves, jungle leaves, jungle leaves, jungle leaves.
Blood on the jungle leaves.
And I'm happy that you did these, bro. Like it's like the selection. Like you could have just said nah, bro, to these beats. Like because a lot of rappers would. A lot of rappers would, bro, because they're afraid of it. They're afraid of it.
Different and they
No, they're afraid. No, they're afraid. They're afraid of it.
Yeah.
They're afraid of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit is what's lame about that's what make hip hop lame. That's the only thing that make it lame, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many people trying to duplicate something.
Right.
When you don't give any nourishment to something, or you don't try to push it forward, it's gonna start eating itself.
Exactly. It's gonna feed off itself. Exactly.
Yeah, what you think? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, bro, this is amazing. It need to be, what it say? Need to be done. Hold on.
Yeah, need to be done.
Yeah, need to be done. Let's get right to it. Let's get right to it.
Let's try something different, man.
Let's try something different. Nigga been trying something different the whole time. That nigga been different the whole time. Let's go.
Hold on, Machacha. Let's try something different, man. Like, give me something, like give me a melody or something, you know? I mean, try to expand my wings real quick and, you know what I mean, touch a peak. Yeah. I vow to keep providing you a real experience. And I'm gonna do so until I have no more experience to give. I stay motivated to motivate others, to give them a push to see what they become. I'm just doing what needs to be done. My ears are haunted by the souls of dead poets and musicians. When they whisper, that's the breeze of eerie chills that I be getting. Can't control what I create, I'm just the host. That's musically inclined, my mind is a channel for all forces, embrace the ghost. Physical's driven by my spirit, always kinetically shifting, unpossessed, and forced to formulate greatness is my tradition. Past the apex, black crows landing on my windowsill, communicate, regenerate, new beginnings, you know I feel ultraviolet, with a clear view, gazing at the horizon. Burning cushion breathe as I glide with a polished look. Kept my temple tamed and groomed to enhance my rhyme books. Years passing gracefully, now receiving my burning bush. My masculinity is my high. My music be the opus. Take a listen to my opioid vocals that got you hooked. Audio addiction, my condition can't be cornered or constricted. Try to compromise my carnivore conviction. Get your frame conflicted. Mango so horrific. Bet you never ever ever forget who terrorized your district. The eyes never lie. A lot of guys are petrified. They're claiming they be the GOAT but don't know where their GOAT reside. It's called solvent coagular. They can't compare to my stamina. 1337, that's the level that I reach. Secret code provider. Yes, I have critiqued the leak speak. Calculated move, make a manhandler, remove the haters. Pay attention now and recognize my gift and give me props. Don't post my pictures or my music after my casket drop. I'll be that psychopath of poetry. How for acid drop, produce the DMT. Naturally wake up ready to rock. I'm that uncontrolled substance. Pouring in all schedules. Dalai Lama correspondent connected on all levels. Turn my trauma into triumph. World worries to wealth and turn excuses to execution. Motivated myself, traveling light speed. Doubt if you clock on my MPH, not in your time zone. My thoughts be zooming
like
at a solar
running
rate.
and shooting and precisely. Like you running through and you dumping and everything is precise. Like imagine
it's right and exact because of the years and time that I invested into seeking knowledge. So now it's at a point where it's when I shoot is no mistake. It's right on.
Right.
You see, it ain't no nah, that ain't right. Nah.
Right.
It's accurate. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's another reason why I love speaking with you. Anyway, man, because it's mind challenging. You know what I mean? It's normal.
Everything is you can hear it.
Yeah.
You can like, man.
Yeah.
And you feel it. You can not only you hear it, you can feel it. You
dig
feel
it.
it right.
Nah, for real. Need to be done, bro. Like this whole project is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hard. What is it? Hard to shake. Hard to shake. Let's get into that, man.
And that's dealing with that's dealing with people involved in the things that they don't have a clue. It's like sometimes you could do something and you think you're not being watched, but you're being watched every day.
Right. Nah, fact.
Even though you don't think you're being watched every day. You know what I'm saying? But that's dedicated to those who think they're not being watched or they getting over on some shit. You know what I'm saying? But
nah, I feel you. I see you. I thought it before I play that. I thought of something the other day, that I believe applies to this. You know what I'm saying? It just popped in my mind that how a motherfucker can do all of this stealing and still end up with nothing.
Right.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah. But that's because it doesn't belong to it.
Right.
So you can't gain nothing from it.
That's crazy. Hard to shake. Let's get to it. Real quick, let me ask you this about these beats though. Did he only send you these, or he sent you a hefty pack and you just picked through?
The pack. It was like 20 something. It was like 20 something in this pack.
Okay.
And I chose those.
Those, okay, dig it. That's crazy, man. That's
you know
still.
What I'm saying? So majority of the 20.
Yeah, was this project? That's why I say that's still crazy. Come on, let's go.
I bet it was real hard down there, no girlies.
It's hard every day, man.
How'd you handle that, man?
I dreamed a lot.
I love his sample selections, bro. It be sounding like from movies and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like like certain scary movies.
Prepare for a hell of a storm that sweep fast. This kind of read is not up in your forecast. The golden rule is get a crew and get cash. Conquer your territory, no intruders are getting past. Down in the basement where Ron kept his laboratory. Mixing up the madness was his favorite category. Special recipes, a real natural born chemist. Couldn't make it through high school, the streets caught his interest. So he took a chance and put his hands in the mud. Come to find out, that's the occupation that he loved. But in this profession, there ain't no pension for a thug. So it's get in, get out. This game has no love. He had a good system, 500K a month. Big time flow, but son like to keep a low pro, but not as crew though. You know they love the limelight. All on the stage going the hardest and making themselves targets. Unaware of your surroundings. Your foundation not solid, no longer grounded. It only takes a split second for a mistake. Soon as when people get on your line, homie, they're hard to shake.
Hey P, this need a visual, bro. This one need a visual. This need a fucking visual. This need a visual, bro. Because I'm already seeing the treatment.
Right? Yeah.
I'm already seeing the treatment. Let me write the treatment. Let me write the treatment. Come on. I already see it. I already see it.
Okay.
I already see it, bro. Because people, like you said, people don't even realize
that they're being watched.
Man.
They don't.
For real. Let's keep going, bro. This shit is wild, bro.
Those targets. Unaware of your surroundings. Your foundation not solid, no longer grounded. It only takes a split second for a mistake. Soon as when people get on your line, homie, they're hard to shake. Unaware of your surroundings. Your foundation not solid, no longer grounded. It only takes a split second for a mistake. Soon as when people get on your line, homie, they're hard to shake. One of those club nights, one of Ron soldiers had too many drinks, feeling himself and still flashing his bank. Fly thing by the name Makita approached him, whispered in his ear, slid a number in his pocket while she broke them. He was turned on by that, looking like the man of the hour. She walked off and what she dragged had him gassed. Over the course of time, phone calls back and forth, getting closer. Relationship goes forward, starts up. Thinking she's a keeper, introduced her to the whole crew. She got in his head, played on his heart and had him confused and misled. Too much pillow talking gave her info she should have known. Ron was getting scared. He had a funny feeling about Shorty and her dealings. He knew something was shady but just couldn't pinpoint it. He pulled his homie to the side, told him be careful, too much flossing. Stay out of the way and move cautious. Days later, Ron is in the lab getting ready for a major play that would change his life in a major way. Everything is in line, the deal was about to transpire. Got the call on the location and where to meet his buyer. So Ron looked at his team and gave him a long speech how he appreciated them and how his love ran deep. Smiles and a bunch of hugs went around the room, but little did they know they was walking into doom. Soon as the door swung open, he was shocked. The whole place was surrounded by city cops and SWAT. They couldn't understand who the hell got the drop on them. No time to panic, it's the time to go hard. It's either shoot it out or live your whole life behind bars. Over the bullhorn, familiar voice spoke loud, real distinct sound juggling in his head. He looked at his man and said, "This Keita nigga, she the damn feds." And disappointment and the look of devastation. Can't believe you slipped and let an agent in an operation. Everything we worked for going down the drain just because you wanted to flash for what, for a name? Damn shame we gotta go out in the blaze. And I'm blaming you the reason why this heat came. I hope you're happy with yourself. Ron cocked his gun and started blowing. That's when slugs got exchanged.
Bro. Now, when you get in that story bag, bro,
Yeah.
When you get in that story bag,
Yeah.
that shit is like a
That shit a movie, right?
that shit is like a off-white Louis joint. Like it's the off-white, the Virgil is Virgil's joint. Like you go crazy. You go crazy, bro.
Yeah, you can see
go
it.
crazy.
You can see it. It's like
you go crazy.
Cause I can pin it like that because I done seen it before.
Nah,
you know
fact, yeah.
The experience.
Yeah,
you know what I
for
mean?
sure. And it's telling because of it's certain verbiage that you use. It's certain way the story is told. You know what I'm saying? It's complete. It's complete and concise at the same time. That, and that's what's so dope about it, bro. Man, I got so many questions about your storytelling. One main thing I want to know, like, have you ever thought about writing screenplays or movie scripts, or have you done it before? Like, do you?
I have thought about it, but I wanna do one. I wanna do one on my own life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That'll make it easier.
Yo, let's put it in the universe. Let's put it in the universe.
Yeah,
how who would play you in the movie?
I don't know.
Who could play you? I'm gonna tell you right now, like how it's looking to me like right now. You know the dude that played he played Suge Knight a couple times in some movies about Tupac and Big too. I think
he been in some of the Tubi movies, right?
He do. I think I seen him in one.
About.
But he been in a couple other things too. You know what I'm saying? And that's who comes to mind like immediately if I thought about it. But like I wondered if you thought that far ahead about it, bro, because like the way you tell stories is very, very dope. You know what I mean? Very dope.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
All right, Black Sun featuring Bobby Hermit. This the only feature. I just realized that it ain't no. It's only one
Bobby
feature.
Hemmett.
Hemmett. I'm sorry, Hemmett. Yeah.
Bobby Hemmett.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Nah, I saw that wrong. Nigga, clean your glasses. Fuck wrong. All right. Well, I want to put respect on it. You know what I'm saying on these because a lot of the time, the first time people are hearing about these artists is on this channel. So it's like I don't want to. I really want to say it right. So Bobby Hemmett. You know what I mean? Black Sun, let's get into it.
This is the Black Sun. You see a screw. It represents the Kundalini. You see, is the Kundalini in you. You go into your Godhead. The Kundalini is rising you to take you through the gateway. And it's ready to devour anything that is not pure to get through.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I would just sit back waiting my turn. Let y'all niggas how y'all turn. You know what I'm saying? I step back. You know what I mean? I was watching like the whole album. Now it's my turn now. I gotta get back to business.
Come on.
It goes power, produce the power, yeah I can. It's the energized, source holder, sun reflection man. With a dedicated plan to medicate the minds of the infected. Long-term neglect the fragile lost kind. It's a painful job like grabbing rose stems with sharp thorns. Just like facing the realization that some can be reformed. Go ahead and mourn. See, I was born to perform. Attract the poems that coincide with beautiful drum rhythms. They get adorned. As a child, I used to stand to the flag and pledge allegiance. Then I found out over time what was given, I won't receive it. Now I'm pleasure to.
What's wrong?
Come on, man.
What's wrong, man?
A lot. A lot. That's why that line is so profound.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was born to perform, attract the poems that coincide with beautiful drum rhythms, they get adorned. As a child, I used to stand to the flag and pledge allegiance. Then I found out over time what was given, I won't receive it. Now I'm pleasure to evolve from this hell this world is breeding. Providing y'all with music that y'all been desperately needing. It goes power, produce the power, yeah I can. It's the energized, source holder, sun reflection man. With a dedicated plan to medicate the minds of the infected. Long-term neglect the fragile lost kind. It's It's a painful job like grabbing rose stems with sharp thorns. Just like facing the realization that some can be reformed. Go ahead and mourn. See, I was born to perform attractive poems that coincide with beautiful drum rhythms that get adorned. Hourglass, years pass, the sand dwindles down fast. That your past become your present and present becomes your past. For 9 months I lived in water, just swimming inside of bliss with everything a person could want, just being naturally rich. But I wasn't satisfied, so eager to lead a nest from out of heaven's rest. Only found peace on my mother's chest. Guess I'm the angel people say they be making music the best.
P.U.R.E, you ain't about to do that. You ain't about to do that. You're not about to do that. Well, you're not about to do what I think you about to do. What? You ain't taking niggas through the stages of life.
The reference, right? The reference.
You ain't taking niggas through the stages of life, P. Hold on, man.
I mean, take it
this
back.
This is yo.
But I wasn't
so yo. It's so.
Take it back.
The execution, bro. Like you executed it. I can already tell because of how you.
Years pass, the sand dwindles down fast. That your past become your present and present becomes your past. For 9 months I lived in water, just swimming inside of bliss with everything a person could want, just being naturally rich. But I wasn't satisfied, so eager to lead a nest from out of heaven's rest. Only found peace on my mother's chest. Guess I'm the angel people say they be making music the best. That be that gift and that curse on earth, I'm a threat. Mechanical sets, wires get fried, buttons get wrecked. Short fuse in the tech, the currents be high in my dialect. So don't you dare front like you haven't got inspired yet. A lot don't care who tell it, but the truth to get you more respect. It goes power, 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 produce the power, yeah I can. It's the energized source holding some reflections, man. With a dedicated plan to medicate the minds of the infected. Long-term neglect the fragile lost kind. It's a painful job like grabbing rose stems with sharp thorns. Just like facing the realization that some can be reformed. Go ahead and mourn. See, I was born to perform attractive poems that coincide with beautiful drum rhythms that get adorned.
Yeah, bro. Hey, listen.
Black Sun.
Listen. What I forgot to say other than at the beginning of the joint. Like, where can they get this album at, bro? Where can they find this at?
Bandcamp.com.
And the link
go to bandcamp.com and type in my name, and it'll come up. And you can get the project. Actually, I got all my projects on there.
You know what I'm saying? And listen. So you got the 151. I mean the 1015 made. You got that up there too.
Yeah.
Now see that one right there is a serious album too. You know what I'm saying? That's serious too. And go and check out all of those. But if you want to learn about me, you know what I'm saying? Check out that Need to Learn too. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, listen. That's why me and you, we got a lot of work to do, bro. We gonna talk. We're gonna talk. Kode Kracker. You know what I'm saying? Let me know about this. How this come about?
The beat, man. When I heard the beat, the hook just came to me.
Immediately.
It was immediately like boom.
Yeah.
It didn't take no time.
Right.
And when I started chanting the hook, my wife was listening and she started bouncing. I said bounce. I was like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's always telling. That's always telling right there.
Yeah.
Let's get it though. Oh,
lost my mind and all the time and moving forward, no rewinding. Lost my mind and found a genius, so I never tried to find it. It's all in time and moving forward, no rewinding. Lost my mind and found a genius, so I never tried to find it. All in time and moving forward, no rewinding. Lost my mind and found a genius, so I never tried to find it. It's all in time and moving forward, no rewinding. Lost my mind and found a genius, so I never tried to find it. Kode Kracker, Kode Kracker, Kode Kracker. The Kode Kracker, Kode Kracker, Kode Kracker. We not the same. Kode Kracker, Kode Kracker, Kode Kracker.
Yeah.
The Kode Kracker, Kode Kracker, Kode Kracker. We not the same. Not the same. Kode Kracker, Kode Kracker. The Kode Kracker, Kode Kracker, Kode Kracker. We not the same. Kode Kracker, Kode Kracker, Kode Kracker. The Kode Kracker, Kode Kracker, Kode Kracker. We not the same. From a good heart, push pain. Y'all say your soul for a little fame, for a little change. Y'all niggas do some strange. Let me rain all aboard, can't stop this train. Better duck when I pop my thing. Climb from the bottom up, feel my rage. Watch me raise heat that'll melt your skin. Y'all don't really know who you effing with. Bro. What kind of mess out of left you win? You don't walk straight into a lion's den. Damn. Say you're not afraid and you're lying then. With a gun in your hand without a firing pin. Ain't precise. Who I gotta get, just name the price. Them guys talking, ain't walking right. Immune to the dark, can't walk in light. That's bad for sight. Travel up ahead, but without that fear. I'll show you clear with a spark be light. Bow to the globe on the darkest night. Good time roll when your soul is bright.
Yeah.
I'm hype.
Good time roll when your soul is bright.
Here, coming with a flow that's top tier. God MC, that's P.U.R.E. quite clear. I've been insane. You're afraid to get wet, then get out the rain. You can't know joy if you don't know pain. Gotta be strong when they test your name. You don't do the work, then you can't get rich. Get the reward without that risk. But this my design, so come get a vibe and make me wanna spaz on a track like this.
See, yeah.
That track forced you to do
it. Nah, definitely. And you still talking. That's one of my favorite things. When people go into a cadence like that, I still wanna hear that talk though. I still wanna hear you talk. You know what I'm saying? Don't.
Yeah, you got to.
Go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, let's keep going.
The code cracker, code cracker, code cracker. We not the same. Code cracker, code cracker, code cracker. The code cracker, code cracker, code cracker. We not the same. Code cracker, code cracker, code cracker. The code cracker, code cracker, code cracker. We not the same. Code cracker, code cracker, code cracker. The code cracker, code cracker, code cracker. Came out the womb with a God-given gift. Birthday present, 10-15. Add it all up, now what that mean? I'm supreme, the Elohim. Let me breathe when I speak my words. Gotta get straight to it and I can't get curved. Let me be when it's time to serve. Real disturbed, got real bad nerves. No time to play, that shit is for the birds. Gotta get a chest just to feed my herd. Don't really care what you niggas unheard. Saying anybody that shit is absurd. By any means of my team gotta eat and yours look sweet. Gotta feed that urge. Killer be killed in the 757. Standing on 10 when we spark that purge. Appetite, don't get caught roaming after night. That's when the wolves be hanging out with blood in their minds and their fangs be out what you banging about. Word to the wise, I ain't just thought, I been that guy. Down with a hood that's organized with the pyramids and the RCNI with the suit and tie. That'll get you tied up in the flash if you dare to try. Harm me anything that relate to mine. Time sit still when it's time to ride. Make me tug on the cable line. Passage rights, that means inside. Confirms my G's been certified. Spider webs in the Moorish shrines. We not the same. We not the same.
I love this.
Code cracker.
I love this. And I heard the mouth too.
We not the same.
I heard the mouth too. You ill. You crazy. You crazy. You crazy. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The code cracker, code cracker, code cracker. We not the same. Code cracker, code cracker, code cracker. The code cracker, code cracker, code cracker.
Yeah, bro.
And that beat is like it's different.
It's very different.
It's bounce, you know what I'm saying? It's bouncy.
But with live drums though.
A lot of artists would be afraid of them that production like that.
Yeah, because it's that bounce, but it don't got the those are live drum samples. It's not like the typical like 808, you know.
808s, right.
That would normally be in a timing like that, bro. And that's what I'm saying, like just new ways of approaching, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's push this thing forward. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get ahead of what everybody's afraid of. What everybody's afraid of right now. But anyway.
And artists gotta stop being afraid to step out, to step outside their comfort zone, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop limiting themselves. Like I don't do that, I don't do that.
Right.
You know, just you gotta challenge yourself.
Go outside, read some more stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Have some other experiences.
It's like niggas be like, yeah, I'm outside. Yeah, you outside, but your mind ain't.
Sure ain't. P.U.R.E, this has been awesome, bro. Tell them the name of the project and where they can get it at again.
Muladhara The Kode Kracker. Bandcamp.com. Go to Bandcamp, search I am P.U.R.E or P.U.R.E. You know what I'm saying? And all my projects will come up.
Word. Man, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you can stay notified, man. Big Apex, we out, bro. Hey, listen. We out, man. One.